Hello guys, today I'm back doing another video of me trying to improve my communication skills. That's my cat over there trying to get my attention. So I want to talk about like what happened yesterday and the day before that, where I first recorded the first video of me trying to do the communication improving video. So I originally only wanted to do like a minute version or like 10 minutes most, but I did like half an hour in the end. Um, I think the only hard part was to get started recording, but once you actually started to talk, it's pretty, not as hard as you think it might be. So here I am with the second video. So compared to the first video, I think right now I'm a little bit less nervous and a bit more still need to practice this, but willing to communicate, I would say. So yeah, so after the day that I recorded my first video, there wasn't anything that was special like that changed overnight, but I can tell like there were a few things that are changing slowly. Like for instance, today I decided to take a 10-minute run in the morning because I've always been wanted to like run in the morning, but there was always this pressure that held me back because I've been having this like run routine in the past for like a few weeks, but there were some like obstacles in the way, so I had to stop running. But once you stop, it's really hard to pick up that routine back again. So it's been like a few years since I've done this like running in the morning. It's not really long, it's like 10 minutes, but it's just really hard to get started with because I've been like watching videos that said just start moving and things will go well once you start. So I thought why not give it a try? It actually didn't start this morning where I was like, let's do a run today for no reason. Actually, like from last night before I went to sleep, I was thinking like, what if I try to run, take a run? Like, I'll make breakfast first and then wait for the breakfast to be finished. During the meantime, I would take a small run that wouldn't like cost anything. Not a 30-minute run, not an hour run, just a 10-minute run. So like I would accept it a little bit more. So I think yeah, to get started with something was the hardest part. But yeah, that went well. I took the 10-minute run in the morning and I went back. The breakfast was ready. There wasn't anything like actually was in the way, I would say. It was smooth. I took the run, I went back and had breakfast. After that, I feel like a little bit more confident. So I was back to doing my routine, posting the cat videos for today. So I thought it was progress. Once the cat video is done, I thought maybe it's time to record another video of me talking. So there wasn't anything dramatic that was overwhelming changes, but I think these little small changes really is the thing that actually makes the effect. Small changes build up, and I don't think it's too late to start because people always say, what if it's too late to start? Like, if you'll never start, you will never succeed. You have to start somewhere. And I think right now it's a good time to start. So here I am trying to improve little by little. And I think the problem with me is that I have the motivation, I would say, to start something. But the hard part for me is maybe for most people is to actually continue and keep doing the long, boring, small improvements. That's what really challenges me, because like I said in the beginning, the run routine that I did like a few years ago that I lasted a few weeks, I couldn't keep it going. Like if it would stop like a day or two, I would just think it's over. It's hard to pick it up back again. Actually, like the truth is, it doesn't matter really if you stop a day or two. It will be the same day after that. You start running again. Things wouldn't change, but it's about like the mindset. If you stop, the amount of energy that it takes for you to pick it up again is like exponentially growing. Because these changes are long terms. What I mean by that is, let's say running, you wouldn't see like big of a change in small amount of time. So like often I would set goals that would be long term. I don't like expect to see a result really soon. Like, oh, I put in effort and I want to see result, but over time I would like to see like somewhat of a result, not immediately, but like short term feedbacks that would like motivate me to keep going. If there's no feedback at all, it actually like trying to think of a word here, but my vocabulary isn't rich enough. What I'm trying to say is there's no small feedbacks at all after you decide to put in amounts of effort. It's really like disappointing. I think there is ways to change that. It's just hard. Example, if let's say you would like some feedback after putting in some effort, like let's say you want to do a YouTube channel, and the long-term result might be you want to see your channel growing big. There's a lot of like subscribers, and eventually you will make some income off of it. That's a long-term goal, and I don't expect that like to happen. It's not right now. It's gonna take a while to get there, but do want to see at least some feedbacks. Like the first video that I posted, um, there was one person that actually commented, and I really appreciate the comment. That's the small feedbacks, that would motivate me to actually keep posting and say, even though there's not a lot of people watching, but there's like one or two, and I think that's enough. Not zero, but one or two that will keep me like going and say, oh, just keep improving, and maybe one day your improvements will get a result. And yeah, I think that's pretty much what I would have to say about that. But yeah, another that I thought would be nice was that last night before bed. So usually what I like to do before going to bed is to outline like a rough schedule of what I could and should do the next morning, or plan out like the next day, a rough draft. Like it would be nice pictures, like, oh, do the run, do this, do that. I have this like checklist of things that I should do, and I think if I have done them, it would like improve my skills in some way, and it will improve my life somehow. Like the small changes. What I thought was wake up, run, eat breakfast, post videos, and then record me of talking video. And record, I didn't know like what to say. It's just say something that anything that comes up in my mind. I think it's good of an idea in the long term, but at least in the short term, it will have I will have something to say. And my goal is to just improve the communication skills and the skill of me trying to present in front of the camera. I think that's something that's worth doing. So I thought that once I have nothing to say or that I should do something different that would also improve my skills, was to record like video contents of me working on, like, let's say a like Python or something, because I've picked up on Python a few months ago, but I've never got to finish it. There was a website that I found on GitHub that I thought it was really good for me to like learn Python from scratch. I only did partial of it. There was like day 1 to day 100. I was only like day 15, and I couldn't keep going because I didn't know like the purpose of finishing, or like, but I thought it would be a good idea if I started to record myself like over the actual contents and record them. I think sets like a bar, not to be lazy, try to explain in a way that I try to share with you guys, a way so that anyone can understand. That's just an idea that I could do in the future. But since it's already like 17-18 minutes for this video, I think it's a good pause for right now. See you guys in the next video. Thank you.